Welcome back. Today we are tackling a challenging graph problem, removing the maximum number of edges while keeping the graph fully traversable. This is often seen in competitive programming and interview scenarios. Here is the scenario. We have a graph with n nodes and two travelers, Alice and Bob. They both need to be able to travel between any two nodes in the graph. However, the edges available to them are restricted. Some edges are exclusive to Alice, some are exclusive to Bob, and some can be used by both. The input gives us edges in a specific format. Type U and V type 1 edges are strictly for Alice. Type 2 edges are strictly for Bob, and type 3 edges are shared, meaning both Alice and Bob can traverse them. This distinction is crucial for our strategy. We have two goals to satisfy simultaneously. First, we must ensure that the final graph is fully connected for Alice and fully connected for Bob. Second, we want to achieve this by keeping the minimum number of edges possible. Or phrased differently, we want to maximize the number of edges we remove. To solve this efficiently, we will use the Disjoint Set Union or Union-Find data structure. DSU is excellent for tracking connected components and detecting cycles dynamically. If we try to add an edge between two nodes that are already in the same component, that edge is redundant and can be removed. Now for the core logic. Which edges should we process first? Type 3 edges are the most valuable because a single type 3 edge connects two nodes for both Alice and Bob simultaneously. It is like getting two edges for the price of one. Therefore, our greedy strategy is to prioritize type 3 edges. We will maintain two separate DSU structures, one for Alice and one for Bob. First, we iterate through all type 3 edges. If a type 3 edge connects two previously unconnected nodes, we union them in both DSUs. If they are already connected in both, we remove the edge. Next, we process type 1 edges only for Alice and type 2 edges only for Bob, removing any that are redundant. After iterating through all available edges, we must perform a final check. A fully connected graph with n nodes requires at least n-1 edges. We check if Alice's DSU has merged n-1 times, and if Bob's DSU has also merged n-1 times. If either failed to connect all nodes, we return -1. Otherwise, we return the total count of removed edges. Let's analyze the performance. The time complexity is effectively linear with respect to the number of edges, thanks to the inverse Ackermann function in the union-find operations. The space complexity is linear with respect to the number of nodes, as we store parent and rank arrays for our two DSU structures. To wrap up, use union-find to manage connectivity. Always process shared edges first to maximize efficiency. Handle individual edges second, and finally, verify that both graphs are fully connected. I hope this explanation helps you master this problem. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.